Hello everyone, this is Robert Bell, the General Manager at Brooks Equipment, and I'm here today to talk about the Paycheck Protection Program. This program was rolled out by the Small Business Administration last Friday, April the 3rd. This program is designed to help businesses maintain continuity between their customers and their employees during this economic downturn. We developed a webinar to help you understand the plan, help you understand if you qualify and how you would apply. We hope you find it useful. Direct any questions or comments you may have to cont'd@brooksequipment.com. Don't forget to visit our landing page, brooksequipment.com/COVID-19/. We've developed and curated a mountain of content there, and it's designed to help you protect and preserve your FED business. Check it out. It's very useful. And I'd like to take this time to introduce Brandon Stevens. He's the newest member of the Brooks management team. He's our sales development manager. We're very excited about his future. Take it away, Brandon.
Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm here today to tell you about the Paycheck Protection Program. I promise it'll take less than 10 minutes. Appreciate the time. So let's get started. Today I'm speaking with you about the Paycheck Protection Program. There is $349 billion appropriated by Congress and made available to small businesses through the Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP. This presentation will provide you, the FED, with information you'll need to understand the program and apply for a loan. The best part of this program is that PPP loans are forgivable provided certain conditions are met. The loan period is retroactive to February 15, 2020 and extends through June 30th, 2020. Beginning April 3rd, small businesses and sole proprietorships can start applying for paycheck protection loans from existing SBA lenders. Starting April 10th, independent contractors and self-employed individuals can start applying for paycheck protection loans from existing SBA lenders. The program application window closes on June 30th, 2020. Small businesses, such as FEDs, that have less than 500 employees, or if you're a sole proprietor, also self-employed individuals or independent contractors are eligible. All applicants must have been in business on or before February 15th, 2020. The maximum loan amount is the lesser of 2.5 times the average monthly payroll cost during the 1-year period before the date on which the loan is made, or $10 million. The 1-year period does not apply to new businesses. For new businesses, the measurement period would be from January 1st to February the 29th of 2020. The PPP legislation also temporarily increases the maximum amount for an SBA Express loan from $350,000 to $1 million through December 31st, 2020. The PPP increases the government guarantee of SBA Type 7A loans to 100% through December 31st, 2020. PPP loan monies can be used for payroll costs, which are capped at $100,000 on an annual basis for each employee, healthcare benefits, including paid sick or medical leave and insurance premiums, your mortgage interest and rent obligations, utility bills, and interest on any other debt obligations incurred previous to February 15th. The Small Business Administration has authorized what are called guaranteed lenders to issue the loans. These lenders are your local banks that have qualified for issuing the loans. First, start with your bank to see if they are an SBA lender. If they are not, they can likely direct you to another local bank that is SBA qualified. We have developed a page on our company website, and the URL is www.brooksequipment.com/COVID-19/. On that webpage, we have loaded the PPP loan application. It is a PDF document, and you can download it to print out. It is a very short and simple form. In addition to the form, You are required to provide additional information that will be discussed later in this presentation. All of the loans have a 2-year maturity. The interest rate is 1% and it is at a fixed rate. All payments are deferred for 6 months, but interest will continue to accrue during that 6-month period. Loan recipients will be eligible for loan forgiveness for an 8-week period after the loan's origination date in the amount equal to the sum of certain costs incurred during that period. The forgiveness amount is based on payroll costs, which are capped at $100,000 on an annual basis for each employee, payment of interest on mortgage obligations, rent obligations, and utility payments. There are other considerations for loan forgiveness. Not more than 25% of the forgiven loan amount may be used for non-payroll costs. If your business took an SBA economic injury disaster loan related to COVID-19 between January 31st and April the 3rd of 2020, the borrower may refinance the loan under this program and receive loan forgiveness benefits on the refinanced amount. However, the amount forgiven cannot exceed the amount borrowed. Loan forgiveness will be proportionally reduced if the average number of employees is reduced during the covered period as compared to the same period in 2019. The amount of loan forgiveness will be reduced by the amount of any reduction in total employee salary or wages during the covered period that is in excess of 25% of the total salary or wages. Payroll documentation and documentation of expenses are required to receive forgiveness to ensure the forgiveness was used to retain employees and pay expenses. Borrowers that rehire laid-off workers by June 30th won't be penalized for having a smaller workforce at the beginning of the period. The canceled loan amount will not count towards gross income for tax purposes. Borrower and lender fees are waived. Prepayment fees are waived. Also, the credit elsewhere requirement is waived. You can download the PPP loan application from the Brooks COVID-19 webpage and fill it out. You will need to provide your lending bank with payroll documentation. You will also need to provide good faith certification that the loan is necessary because of economic uncertainty caused by COVID-19 pandemic, and the funds will be applied to maintain payroll and make required payments including mortgage interest, rent, and utility payments. You must also certify that you are not receiving the assistance and duplicative funds for the same uses from another SBA program. No collateral or personal guarantee is required.
Thank you, Brandon. We hope you found this webinar useful. We also hope that you plan on utilizing the Paycheck Protection Program and other government assistance available to help you with your business during this downturn. The work that you do is essential, and it's imperative that you continue to inspect and service fire equipment and that your business is intact so when this crisis is over, we can continue those essential services. Don't forget to continue to check back at our landing page, brooksequipment.com/COVID-19 for daily updates. Guys, here's the bottom line. We're putting this information together to help you defend and preserve your FED business. Thank you. We appreciate you.